Hi, I'm Pedro Ramos, President and CEO of the Philadelphia Foundation. We're a proud sponsor of PLA's 25th anniversary. Our passion for PLA comes from the work that it does and how it does it. At the Philadelphia Foundation, we seek to serve those organizations that serve the most vulnerable and to make sure that those organizations that serve the most vulnerable are themselves the best, resilient, strong, well-led, well-managed. And that's why we're so excited by the 25 years of service that PLA has provided to this community and all the service through the unknown circumstances that our community will face in the years ahead. I can't believe that it's been 25 years already that PLA has been serving the most vulnerable in our city. Over the years, the team at PLA has been nothing short of extraordinary. And what great leadership, management, governance it's exhibited over those years. And that's so important. At the Philadelphia Foundation, we believe that organizations that serve the most vulnerable have to be the most resilient, the best led, and really be excellent. And that's why we're here enthusiastically supporting PLA on its 25th anniversary. Thank you, Philadelphia Legal Assistance, for 25 years of service, and congratulations.
I'm John Lavelle. I'm a partner at Morgan Lewis. Congratulations to Philadelphia Legal Assistance on 25 years of providing vital legal services to the most vulnerable members of our community. Thank you to all of you who provided support to PLA in celebration of its 25th anniversary. I'm proud to serve on the PLA board, and I'm especially proud to have the opportunity to work with the amazing professionals of PLA as they work every day to provide important legal representation to their clients, making sure that justice comes to every neighborhood and every community of this great city. So thank you and congratulations, PLA, on 25 years. Here's to many, many more.
PLA has so many amazing programs, but one that really stands out for me is the eviction diversion program and the Save Our Home Philly hotline. And this is amazing work. Philadelphia being one of the poorest big cities, keeping people in their homes, whatever it takes, is one of PLA's core missions, and I'm so proud to be a part of that work.
So one of the practice areas at PLA that really stands out to me as a former family law attorney is PLA's family unit. They're one of the few legal aids in our city that provide family law legal assistance, so helping people with custody and divorce and protection from abuse orders. And so the work that PLA family law attorneys do is just critical, and they do a fantastic job.
I want to say thank you so much to all of our sponsors, all of our contributors, everyone who has made this event possible today. It is fantastic.
My name is Brian Kiselewski from Fake Redrinker, Biddle and Wreath, and I am excited and honored to be here for PLA. It is truly a leader within the community, and we are excited to be able to be a part of their Jubilee. It's important to us as a member of the Philadelphia community that we can put our resources, both time, energy, towards organizations that really make a difference. And PLA is a true leader in the Philadelphia community today and going back 25 years. We feel like it's essential as a law firm that we help organizations that are going to make people's lives better. We look for a partnership that is going to be something that's going to be beneficial and that we can provide the most resources. And so that's why we are honored to be able to help PLA and to celebrate them as part of the Jubilee. We thank them for what they do, and we look forward to years and years of continued service for the Philadelphia community. Thank you.
When I think of civil legal aid, I think of the difference between accessibility and access. We talk a lot about accessibility, and when we do that, we mean whether we think people are able to access systems. But we don't talk a lot about actual access, whether people are actually using the systems, the benefits, and the legal fixes to which they're entitled. When it comes to civil legal aid, we know that the people who qualify are less likely to identify a legal problem as a legal problem, are less likely to get legal help when they need it, and are less likely to believe that the civil legal system will work for them. But we also know that people who qualify for civil legal aid get better outcomes when they have a lawyer. And that, in turn, builds faith in the system. In other words, actual access is improving the whole system. PLA's work is important to me and to Ballard's Bar for so many reasons. But at a time when faith in institutions is eroding, maintaining public trust that courts will vindicate people's most basic civil legal rights is imperative. PLA is doing that every single day. And at Ballard's Bar, we couldn't be more proud to support them in achieving that mission.
Good evening. My name's Kerry Flitter. I'm with the consumer law firm of Flitter Mills. We're delighted to be a sponsor this evening of Philadelphia Legal Assistance Gala event here at the zoo. I know that PLA does very important work, including the housing work, the unemployment, the medical and family, and it's important that low-income Philadelphians and low-income consumers get the same kind of quality representation that others get. And you all do a big job with it. And Andy Mills and I are so proud and pleased to be able to be part of this and sponsor your event this evening. And Anita, congratulations to you too for 25 plus years of dedicated work to PLA. It really shows. And we're just happy to be part of this important event and lovely evening and to be a sponsor here today.
What stands out for you when you think about 25 years of PLA?
I've had the good fortune over many years to be active in PLA, and I've had the good fortune to meet Anita's team, which are some of the best lawyers I've ever worked with. They have passion for their work, they have passion for their clients, and they deliver excellent legal services to people in need.
As a board member, I've had the privilege of seeing many presentations by staff members of PLA, and I have been so impressed with the breadth of work that they do. They stepped in at a time where you think it would have been more difficult to provide service and exceeded everyone's expectations, reaching out to a broader range of the community to help with really critical issues like unemployment compensation and housing, and help the people at a time when they were needed the most.
I remember at the beginning of the pandemic talking to Anita, and she was very concerned that with the possibility of the lawyers working from home, working remotely, that some client matters would fall between the cracks. And she had an idea that upgrading the communication system, Anita was able to raise funds from the community, and to be candid about it, I was overwhelmed by the amount of work that went into it, all because of a need to serve the clients of PLA. But when you think about the federal monies coming to individuals who had no idea whether they qualified for them, if they did qualify, how to manage this, and the lawyers went beyond the legal advice to help them manage the system. Managing the system is what PLA lawyers are all about.
What PLA has done to get the word out to the community is very significant, because letting people know that you're there, letting people know that you can help and that they have a resource is so important as a first step. Their dedication once they have the clients, their ability to reach a good result is incredible and so impressive. But first you have to let the people know that you're there for them, and find ways to post in the community, to reach out to organizations that will let people know that PLA is there and is a resource, is something that is just the fundamental first step. And they do it so well.
It's so impressive to look out at the crowd that's here tonight supporting PLA and celebrating its 25th anniversary. My hope is that over the next 25, next 50, next 75 years, that those who are here will continue their support for PLA, will spread the word to others in their community, their families, about the good work that PLA is doing. As I look back during the pandemic that Judy referred to, and see the incredible work that the PLA lawyers and staff have done. Clearly, having the money to do that is going to be one of the most important things this crowd can do for PLA.
I hope that everyone who is able will dig a little deeper and reach out to support PLA so that they can reach out to people who really need their help. As we see much of the support that was available during the pandemic withdrawn, we will have an even greater need for the support of lawyers at PLA. It's hard to imagine a group of lawyers who does it better than the PLA lawyers, and I really hope to see their support grow in the future and to have even a larger number of PLA lawyers joining us at the next event when we celebrate PLA.